Y'all got any questions? I don't want to just talk to y'all. Y'all got any questions? What you got any questions? How you doing, sister? You said what?
I've been watching y'all on YouTube and stuff. I finally seen y'all, like, that's why I had to pull over here.
That's what's up. You got any questions, sister? You sure? What you gonna do now? What you think you gonna do? Now you hear this word, what you got? What's in your mind? That's the only way we do it. But also too, you have to start congregating, sis. You got to start congregating, because if you out here by yourself, right? If you think about, you ever watched Animal Planet before? You see how lions hunt? You ever seen a pack of lions and they hunting the gazelles? Which gazelle they go after? Do they go after the big strong gazelle that's in the middle of the pack, or they go after the one that's all the way in the back by themselves? Which one? The one in the back by themselves. So if the Bible says the devil walking around like a roaring lion, seeing who they can devour. Yeah, read that.
1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant.
That's another thing. As our men, we have to be sober. Because why? We the protectors, right? We are the ones that's supposed to provide for our families. We are the protectors. The Bible said be sober. A lot of places we go, the men out here drunk, they high, they are not sober. If you're not sober, can you be vigilant? Can I be vigilant? Can I watch? I can't watch if I ain't vigilant. We start over.
1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary.
The who?
Adversary.
The person that's against you. Your adversary. What?
The devil.
The who?
The devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
Looking to devour our people. And every day our people are getting devoured. We're getting devoured in Christianity.
Right.
These pastors, we getting devoured in drugs.
Right.
We getting devoured in these holidays that we celebrate. We are getting devoured. It's time to change. Romans 12.
Romans chapter 12, verse 2. Verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice.
We have to start presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice. Read.
Holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service.
That's our reasonable service, to keep these commandments. That is our reasonable service, right? Read.
Verse 2, and be not conformed to this world.
Say, don't be conformed to this world, because we talked about earlier. The world pushes who? Sexy Red. They push Young Thug.
Right.
These are the leaders of the so-called black community they put in front of us. It's the rappers, it's the football players, the basketball players.
Right.
You don't never see, why they don't never push doctors and lawyers and people like that, politicians. Not saying those jobs are, well, they are more respectable jobs, but look at the people who they're putting in front of us, right? And the images they are putting out. They portraying all black women as independent hoes. I'm just gonna be honest with you. And all the men as effeminate, drug dealers, killers. That's it. That's the image that we portray. Read.
And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
What we got to renew?
Renewing of your mind.
We have to change our mindset. We got to change the way we dress. We got to change the way we think. We got to even change the way we eat. Y'all eat pork? Y'all stop eating pork? All praise. You eat shrimp, crab, lobster. Did y'all know that was biblical?
We found out, yeah, we stopped.
See, you see how easy that was? How did y'all find it? Y'all found out in the Bible you weren't supposed to eat that? Or y'all just, how did y'all come to that conclusion?
I was watching Safari, I be watching them, and I had learned.
Almost 3. All right, okay, so you was watching another camp, right? So the difference between our camp and their camp, right? I'm gonna read this, you know what I'm saying? You know, they teach different things. We teach different things. We teach one wife. Sakari is multiple wives. That's not biblical. That's not biblical. Christ said the husband of one wife.
Right.
That's it, one wife, right? Amos 3, 3 and 3.
Amos chapter 3, verse 3. Can 2 two walk together except they be agreed?
Two people can't walk together unless they be agreed. We got to agree on what the Bible say. You know what I'm saying? We got to agree on what this say. That's it. Go, where you at? Where you was at before that?
Romans 2.
Yeah, go back to Romans 2. Yes, go back. So what, you got any questions, sis? What you got? Let me go to Titus right quick. Titus 2. What you got, bro?
What's that? Y'all on YouTube too?
Yeah, IUIC Birmingham. IUIC Birmingham on YouTube. Yeah, that's it. Is the YouTube on the flyer? Hey, get them YouTube.
Yeah,
What?
I think it's on the flyer.
I can't hear you.
I got
I ain't got a flyer.
We got a school in Allensville. And you got a flyer? The address on the back of that flyer. What's your name, man? Give me Zephaniah 2 right quick. Watch this. Let me show y'all something. Because this Saturday is the Sabbath day. The Saturday is the Sabbath day. This is the most, listen to this. Y'all got to hear this. The day is the Sabbath day on Saturday, the 7th day of the week. So on that day, it's things that you have to start doing on that day, right? Watch this.
Zephaniah chapter 2 verse 1. Gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation, not desire.
That's what the Bible telling us. We have to gather together. That's why I'm saying you can't be alone out here. Start keeping these commandments because the devil is going to consume you, right? So it says we have to gather together. Give me Exodus 20 right quick. And we get together on the Sabbath day, right? The church said, come on Sunday. The Bible says Saturday. Did y'all know man changed that to Sunday? The Catholic Church changed that.
Right.
Said, now the hell with God, we going to go on Sunday. Y'all didn't know that. You can look it up. See, we can read now. We can read now and find out these things on our own. What's up, bro? What's going on? Come up here, bro. What we going over is the Sabbath day. Read.
Right. Exodus chapter 20, verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day.
Why do God have to tell the children of Israel to remember? Because you're going to read remember a lot in here. Remember. Why? Because of this. Because when we came over here on slave ships, our nationality was taken from us. Right. Our language was taken from us. Right. Our God was taken from us. They gave us a white image. They said, hey, we not only going to oppress you and beat you, we going to be your saviors too. Do that make any sense? Mm-hmm. No, it don't. That don't make no sense. Ain't no way they can beat you and oppress you and be your saviors at the same time. Read.
Exodus chapter. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shall thou labor and do all thy work. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. Thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work. Thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy...
So on Friday sundown to Saturday sundown is the Lord's Sabbath day. On that day, it's a holy day. We don't work, we don't cook, right? And we don't buy and sell on that day. We congregate on that day. Not saying you can't eat none, you just prepare your food the day, you prepare your food on Friday before the sun go down. Then Saturday, you can eat a sandwich, you can eat a salad, you can eat whatever you got. You know what I'm saying? You just can't cook on that day, right? And then you got to start congregating on the Sabbath. You got to start being around like-minded brothers and sisters, because once you start changing the way you think, the world is going to look at you different. Once you start putting on a dress, sister, and start acting like a princess, brother, when you start acting like a god, you start acting like a god, your friends are going to be like, what the hell going on with you? Right. What's going on? Because the world this is not for the world. Everybody's not going to understand why now you have changed, because you start following God's laws. Where you at? Right there, read.
Leviticus chapter 23 verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations. Even these are my feasts.
It said we have it's a holy convocation on a Saturday, right? So come to the school, bro. Come to the school. Sis, get your address, Titus 2. Go ahead. Yeah, let me show you the flyer on the back. Titus 2. On the back right there. Right here, look. The address right here. Right there. Alright? Read that.
Oh,
yeah. You got another flyer? Right here.
Titus chapter 2, verse 3. That the aged woman likewise, that they be in...
Yeah, read it.
Okay. That the aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not giving too much wine.
Because you have to start being around aged women. The aged women that these attributes right here. Read it from again.
Titus chapter 2, verse 3. That the aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not giving too much wine.
So those are the type of women that's at our school, right? They not giving too much wine, right? They're not false accusers, right? Read.
Teachers of good things.
That's what women should be teaching. Teaching other women good things, right? Read.
That they may teach the young women.
That's you, right? The older women should be teaching the young women what?
To be sober.
To be sober. Not saying that you can't drink, because the Bible says you can drink. The thing is you can't be drunk. Right. You gotta be vigilant. So you can drink, you just don't get drunk. Right? Read.
To love their husbands.
So what?
To love their husbands.
Women have to be taught how to love their husbands. We don't, because think about when young women are raised in America, are they taught how to be wives? No, we're not. Young women are not taught how to be a wife. We're taught to be independent, get the bag, do you or whatever, right? We have to be taught these things. Read.
To love their children.
And they have to be taught how to love their children. You like, wait a minute, I'm gonna love my kids, but it's women. How many people we seen leave their babies in the car, or their babies be out here in the street? Women have to be taught how to love their children, and it takes a man of God. You men of God to teach, to be the example. Judith 8:24. We have to be the example. These men gotta be the example, right? Y'all gotta be the example, bro. You know? What you got, bro?
But I gotta take my daughter to the house.
Yes, sir. Check us out, man. And it's a phone number on there too, man. You call that number. If you got any questions, you call that number on there. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Lord's will, we'll see y'all. Hey, bro, let me ask you a question, man. What you learned at the worship and delivery ministry? What you learned now, bro? What's that? What Pastor Jonathan L. Woods? What did Pastor Jonathan L. Woods teach you, brother, that you gotta wear a t-shirt?
Break it out.
Okay, I mean you wearing it though, so what he taught you?
He taught me always.
That's all he said? How you do that? How he bless you? You put oil on your head and that was it? He didn't tell you how you supposed to live your life? He didn't tell you what your nationality was according to the Bible?
Right.
He didn't tell you was an Israelite according to the Bible? We gonna show you then. We gonna show you.
Bring it out.
You call what's his name? Pastor what? Jonathan L. Woods Sr. and tell him, man, you ain't teach me a damn thing about my nationality.
Right.
That's what you tell him.
Right.
Deuteronomy 1 verse 1.
Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 1.
Hey, bro, come over here, man. Come on, man. You got me? We about to teach our people who we are according to the Bible, man. We tired of living in poverty.
Right.
We trying to be on top of the world.
Right.
We tired of fighting over blocks. We tired of all that mess, bro. We trying to get up out of here. Watch this. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
He said these be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel. Notice he didn't say all African Americans. So what's your nationality? Huh? You black. Pastor James Jonathan Woods failed you, bro.
Right.
He failed you, man, because he didn't tell you what your nationality is. He didn't tell you how to get the kingdom of heaven, right? Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments.
Did it say do all his religions?
All his commandments.
It say do all his commandments. So Pastor Jonathan L. Woods Sr., that's two lies he done told you, bro. He didn't teach you your nationality,
right.
And he didn't tell you got to keep the commandments.
Right.
So look in that camera and say, hey, Pastor Jonathan Woods, you ain't teach me a damn thing.
Right.
Man, say it loud, bro.
You didn't teach me a damn thing.
That's right. Yeah, brother, head clap. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. is community.